All right, looks like I should be live. Um, excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my hair? It's kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, let me make sure I'm not like triple or double capturing audio again. I think I did that last time, and it didn't sound very good. All right, cool. So yeah, today I'm here to play some Dredge. It's been a while since I've done a stream, but I've been busy. And Dredge is a game that I wanted to check out. I wanted to play Mini Motorways originally, but apparently I don't have Mini Motorways anymore. I really feel like I had it. And then I was looking on like Epic Games, and it was gone. And it wasn't even on Epic Games. So either they removed it from Epic Games and took it off my account, or I just never had it, and I'm crazy. But let's begin. Dredging the depths. Oh, I could have just gone to the main menu. Okay, I thought that would just start the game. So now let's actually start the game then. I don't know anything about this game either. This is my first time playing it, first time like seeing any content of it. Oh, this art style is pretty nice. Oh, we crashed on I was gonna say a mountain. We crashed into an island. But how? There's a freaking lighthouse there that's lit. Oh, a little fishing town too. That's kind of nice. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Oh, his face is kind of really full of shame. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to the Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well. I'm glad to see our new fishermen upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things into one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. Why is the text colored? What's going on? I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can feel your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. And we get right into it. I see fish over here. Okay. We have a fishing spot. Then press F for fishing. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. Oh, I missed that one? Wait, I can't move these ones? I can move these ones? Yeah, I can. I like this already. This seems pretty chill. Which is kind of what I was looking for. Let's leave. I want to go to this other fishing spot. Oh, the time at the top, it's going by so fast. It's like a puzzle. Okay, let's see what other fish there are then. What are you? Only time advances when you're moving or fishing or taking other specific actions. Oh, so I could just kind of sit and chill. That's really nice. Okay, yeah, I see like sharks there. I don't think I can catch sharks. So did he say what time sun goes down? What is E? Okay. Oops. Blue mackerel again. Oh, there's another fishing town. I got confused. I was like, wait. I thought I was somewhere else. Alright. Oh, these are more the cods. Oh, I can rotate them too. Okay, that's good. Oops. Look, and then I got 2 spots for mackerels. And I could get another cod and put it here, maybe. And then a mackerel there. Select your lights by holding E and toggle with squids. It's a different fishing game. Trophy caught. Nice. See if there's a better way I can arrange these. Yeah, and then I can get one more. Increases my panic. What's my panic? I got a perfect packing. Okay, cool. So I guess let's go back home. And dock. You step onto the dock at Great Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you the replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? I don't look at fishmonger. We'll appraise and purchase what you catch. You spend all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Ah, I have to click the button. Okay. Yeah, let's go sell what I got. I don't see any reason right now to keep any fish. You enter the squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. A familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay for the fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are worth more too. Yeah, if I store the fish, it's gonna lose friggin' value. What's the point of the store box? Other towns. on other islands might pay you different, but while you've got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest we're paying it off first. So let's see what you got. That just did. Ooh, I got a nice amount of money. Mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. You'll no doubt be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? One last thing, our shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. I really like the style of this game. It's pretty cool. As you like the way that the writing is and the visuals and the music. It's really awesome. Pretty cool. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. I could sell my current fishing rod and get this. There's operational fishing speed, 40%. I don't know what coastal and shallow. Sure, I'll get this. Or maybe, no, I don't want to sell this because it takes 3 hours to install. What am I going to do for the 3 hours? Sure. We need some investigation at a dock first. Okay, what is this? A fresh start. And then map. Or encyclopedia. This is like Dave the Diver, yo. Aberrations. What? That looks kind of crazy. What? What's an aberration? Oh, yo, he's kind of fat. There's a lot in this game. So coastal and then shallow. So I'll be able to get these then. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited. This game actually looks pretty cool. Oh, I can research. Volcanic. Hydraulic rod. Ocean. Let's do ocean. For sale. So then if I go to the shipwright, is it for sale? Yeah. So let's sleep, I guess. Mary, what's up? What can I do for you? I'll ask you what the wide rate. Certainly. Is there something in particular you wish to know more about? I don't think so. There's nothing... I don't know what any of that is, and I don't want to get too much information right now. The last fisherman? Oh, he was very reasonable. Or unreliable. He'd go out at night and come back with no fish, and then proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around aground on the reef. Even on broad daylight. In broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Did he die? Did he just like kill him, or not kill himself, but like die while out? Alright, so let's undock. For another great day of fishing. So, the blue mackerel. Why is that one glowing? I saw that yesterday, but I thought that was just because it was pointing itself out to me. Anyways. Oops. Wrong way. But yeah, I guess the mystery here is, like, why did I end up crashing onto the stony shore when I was, when I was what? I don't understand what that is. What, but like, how did I crash onto the stony shore when there was light? The lighthouse. Okay, a floating buoy. It serves to mark a safe patch danger locks and hazards. A dim light provides brief respite in the gloom of the night. Looks like I might be able to... Oh, these are those flatfish. Yeah, I need the ocean or the coastal. Blue mackerel. What's glowing over there? Let's work our way over though. Oh, I was thinking of like, what's the point of doing the thing to like make it go faster? Like, I'll catch the fish anyways, and if I miss it, it'll if I miss it, it'll make it take longer. But then I realized, because time passes when fishing, so like making the fishing go faster. We'll make it not take as much time, so I can have more time to catch more fish. So what are you? It'd be cool if I could upgrade my boat to be faster. I'll read that at the end of the day. Cod. Let's get some cod. Shallow. Dredge. Just like the game's name. Wait, this is blue mackerel? Or no, this is cod, okay. I'm guessing the squids come out later in the day. Fuck. I'm wasting my precious hours, my precious daylight. I actually don't know how much cod costs compared to a bass. Squid. Let's get the squid. Oh, it's insanity time. Let's turn on the light. Okay. Fish. Pull, pull. Okay, I need like a cod. Or I might just go home. I can't see anything. Man, this day was much shorter than the last one. It feels. Alright, let's go sell my fish. A special order came through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Sure, what is it? 1 gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. You need to have a rod that can handle shallow. Shipwright to do that. The seagulls and get your catch with facet pests. Sell all fish. Cool, so now I can get the shallow rod. Oh, it does it automatically. So I can do coastal and shallow. Who are you? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I don't know why I'm here. I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh, I'm almost done paying off my ship. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? On your hands, you'll smell damp package. Bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon deliver. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. My map? Some pursuits. Okay. So deliver the package. That's going to be my goal tomorrow. Message. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. And our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows. So I know he will keep his hands on the new wheelers out of the... The rods, he renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh, that's sweet. But I think keeping the keychain is going to ruin the ritual. They're going to hit misfortune. Okay, so I just need to go across the way. Oh, this map is huge. All right. Let's sleep. But my goal is... No, I'll catch fish on the way. I'll probably just try to fulfill that request by getting the flounder and the eel. If I can, on the way there, because I remember the mayor said it was important that I got here quickly. Okay. Does docking take time? No, it doesn't. Huh, what a deliver. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels like he's shilling it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. That'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. $25. Wow. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but I didn't make much sense to me. Surely you'll get sustainable fishing. He pulls a cardboard book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out on the water. Stop for a chat anytime. You know how lonely it can be. Trader. You enter a bright shop packed with antiques. The shelves are full of jewelry. Is that actually spelled jewelry? I guess I haven't actually seen jewelry written down in a while. Another Bible. Old man peers at you over their spectacles. Like it's weird that there's two L's in it to me. All right, hello. Is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Nope. I have a fish. My storage. Okay, cabin. So I caught new fish. Cool. Alright, let's find some of the eels. I see stingrays. Let's go get a ray, I guess. And then is that the eels over there? No, that's... I keep pressing the wrong button. These are huge. What? I'll find an eel. That'll be good on the order. Right there. This game is really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's really chill. I don't know how it is as a stream game. But like I come home from work and I'm tired and then I could definitely play this. F. I can get one more. I can also get another one. I'm not really sure how I can best optimize this. But let's dock and sell. And then, or complete the quest and sell. And then I'll read the book. Alright. Yeah, the fish for the order, yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. So the fish hands you some money. Good, good. Oh, that's a lot of money. $50. Get another order here. It's a little more curious. Got a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Assuming people are fishing squid these days, they only feed at night. And you know, well, what? Nights are around here. I'll do it. I'll do it, sir. The mayor is quickly walking towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with the spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's service. He might have something to talk about to you soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. What's up, shipwright? And the dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessels here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Only a decent stock of hard materials for the project. Where we get materials, there's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks. Okay, so that's what I dredge. You'll find a way to... I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be... Here will be stored, don't worry. If you only have half of what we need. Okay, more engines make me go faster, it seems. What did she say? Remember, you don't have to all the materials. You're going to store whatever you have at the dry dock. Okay. I read to unlock. I thought it said I had to undock to read. I haven't read this yet. Alright, let's go back out on the sea and go fishing. I'm not going to get a black grouper. But I might be able to get... what is it? E for the light? Well, let's see what the black grouper does. Gray eel. Black grouper is shallow, it looks like. Maybe at night. What is this? The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Let's see, I'll dock at that other town. Let's see what happens if I go here. Whoa. Oh my god, okay. I can see the dark... Is that meter at the top my, like, sanity? I don't want it to get empty. I thought it was, like, the daytime. Cabin pursuits. No, that was the time. Okay. Gold flounder, cod, black mackerel, stingray. Where's this grouper? Yeah, I guess the grouper comes out at night. So let's catch some flounder maybe, since there's some right here. This is awful. This storage. And I have a room for a ray. Let's get a ray. There's another bottle. I'll get the bottle too. Maybe I'll wait actually. Maybe a cod if I see a cod, or not sure. I'll just get blue mackerel. Oh my god, I'm wasting so much time. I can't see any way that I can organize it otherwise that I could get more space. Alright. How's my book looking? 62% done. Whoa. So what do you have here? Oh, okay. I can... Oh, it's stale? No, I don't want stale. Or does it not matter? I'll just sell the stale guy. Done. Let's sell. Seem to be coming from the west. Shipwright. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and don't want to be when the fog rolls in. Let's see. Let's go out. Let's see if I can find a black grouper. Black mackerel. It's not late enough. From the west. Oh, that's behind the town. Yeah, I'm not going there. Catch a flounder. Squid. Oh, grouper. Where are you at? Over there. Someone's foghorning me. Cool. And then let's get some squid. There was squid around here, yeah? Those do look like squid, okay. I was like, what the heck is that shape? But those are the squids. Let's go back quick. My dude's losing his sanity, it looks like. His eyes turning like 3D colors, like red and blue. But jeez, I could have crashed into that rock and that would have been pretty bad. Oh, that red light. Okay. That's what he's talking about. Oh, you may look exhausted. You're not gonna forget sleep, so are you? You always say taking up frequent breaks is important. Oh, I got to do the fishmonger first. I like that little wet, squishy noise. Some money. Tall order. Ask you about new business venture. Considering crab pots. Ooh. I'll take a crab pot. So I'm not seeing anywhere. Come back a day or two to check on it. Good customer. For a hill crab and a common crab. Not around here. That's for 3 days. That's for 3 days. 2 days. Alright. Oh, look, the eye is still there. I didn't realize that was part of the thing. Alright, let's look at that book. Start reading that. Complete. Okay, sustainable fishing. A hefty tome and laborious read. It goes into great detail about techniques that can be employed to reduce the impacts of fishing upon fish stocks. Mentioned something about ensuring healthy ecosystems. Okay, cool. So, I don't know what that means. Select the crab pot with E and deploy one with pairing every so often. I might as well just drop it down here. Let's get some flounders. Oh, I can get the oceanic fishing rod. I might as well. I have the money and I'm not looking for oh jeez. Found one of the mutations. Appears wait. Sprawling jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is, in fact, the center of an egg. What? That's crazy. What? I guess I should keep fishing to get these rare guys. Or not these rare guys, these amalgamations. Yeah, I don't know how this spacing is going to work now. I got really lucky the first day. Trophy caught. Alright, let's go back. See what the fisherman has to say about my egghead fish. Okay, the floor in my room is really annoying. I feel like I've talked about this quite a bit, but like every time I sit in my chair, it like rolls away, and I have to like either wedge it under my desk, or like wedge it on like a corner or something on my desk, or like hold myself in place. You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his finger firmly around the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from the stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. A delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen this before in all my days. I'll give you this thing. I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find more. I wonder if it gives me thread. Or like cloth to upgrade my boat. A man is looking at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet him on the Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Alright, I'll get this. I'll buy this then. So let's catch some oceanic fish while out. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know how to get it yet. Pursuits. Meet at Blackstone Isle. Okay. It is pretty late, so I will sleep first. And then I'll head south. Encyclopedia Espon. Okay, we saw that. Pretty crazy looking fish though. Let's undock. And where's my crab pot? Do I have anything in it? Nothing. Okay. I think I just have my coastal, right? I can't do shallow right now. Well, let's sleep and head south. I usually try to stream for an hour. Only. Like no more nor less. But I'm kind of enjoying this game and I might want to stream for longer than an hour. Because it's going pretty quick. Fisherman, you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Cool, I just so happened to be heading south for no particular reason, sir. Alright, what crabs do I have? I have a fiddler crab. Cool. So I'll go bring this to the fisherman. Or the fishmonger. Yes, I got a crab. Huh. That's so funny. I guess I can Ooh, that guy looks cool. These guys look crazy. Come back. Alright, so let's head out. Get some ocean fish. Cod. Get some sharks, too. There's like a tornado going on there. Whoa, that's crazy. What is this shape? Dang it. I already caught an amalgamation. Wow. I'll just go towards the south. And then I'll head back to... Oh, wait. Let me read about the amalgamation. Tendons and sinews stretch over the fins of its bloodied this bloodied predator. Powerful jaws are clad in exposed muscle. Beautiful colored but deadly predator. Can I sell fish here? I should probably get to the meeting. The handkerchief. This man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding a book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. So I'm wondering if the little flowers or the tornado was indicating that there was a mutated fish in there. So maybe I should keep an eye out for that and see if that happens again. You have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up with a flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is, if I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge. That's how I get stuff. Wrecks and dark depths. Find me those lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You not need give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary. Sure, I'll accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare your equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. That might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. So how's my inventory look now? Wait, what? You said something was added to my... What? I thought he said it added something here. Your ship looks as though it has been used in decades. Go inside, it's locked. Okay. Well, let's go sell these crazy fish I just picked up. going all the way over there. Anything I can dredge around here at the moment? Yeah. Anything closer? Yeah. Wait, what the heck? Okay, interesting. Straightforward, simple techniques on operating fishing equipment more efficiently. Not much I didn't already know, though. I'm hoping these are like upgrades. Like maybe it becomes easier to rod, like catch something. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when the sun starts going down. So I didn't get anything. What is it? Do you know shipwrecks around here? As you suspiciously, there's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries the wreckage of the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of water. Okay, that's the red. If you're looking for that, I think that's what you're looking for, but you just best move on. And then the builder. You approach a small woman on the dockside staring out at sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's difficult. It's gotta be a damn sight after, it's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward and along. I don't want to move along. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. If you find me some materials, I can help you. Maybe, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I'll need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have everything, I'll pay you some visit. Do I want to ask the housekeeper? I guess I am. See a lot from up here. You know, I just saw that ill-fated boat return. I just looked the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker from those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Blackstone Isle? Huh. I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly into your face. I know the frog's tricks. Go to sleep. Okay, let's see what crabs I got, if any. Nothing. How much money do I have? Well, right now I need materials. I don't really think my money is that important. I need materials, so let's go dredging. Okay, sharks, cod. I can dredge metal over there. Cool. So that's my plan for the day right now. I really like the music too. It's kind of peaceful. Wood. How much wood is that? 1 wood? It's 1 wood. I need a lot of wood. Jeez. Oh, the music's kind of picking up. What the heck? Damn. I can get more. Okay, this one's much easier. I am not going out there yet. But there's like tuna. Oh, the wind is blowing me faster. That's nice. Where's the red? Oh, what is this? All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Research part. A ring. And an iron chain. Oh, and 2 wood. I didn't register the wood. Alright, let's go home. I don't know if I have space for more dredging. I wonder if that's the red thing to the... Nope. That is not the red thing to the west. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface. Faint shapes over your eyes. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Let's get another monster fish. No! Ah, I don't like. I'm so annoyed. Or not annoyed. Oh, another boat. Honk, honk. Can I do this one? No. Can I touch more stone? Loose debris. Take some strong explosives. That's upsetting. That I'm seeing all these potential mutated fish. Like I don't know if that's what that means, but where is this freaking town? Oh, there's something there. Oh right, the red glowing thing. I'm dumb. There's no way it took me the entire day to go around this town. Like there's no way. How am I supposed to go anywhere? These rocks are kind of scary. They're really scary. Oh! Yeah. Oh my god. The ring! I lost the ring! I looked away for a second and oh no. That sucks. Fisherman, what is it? You look at touch trouble. Is the fox trying to get to you? Don't worry about it. Good night's rest. You'll be good as morning. For the town. Let's pop all of this into storage. But that was the freaking ring from the shipwreck. I need the 2 scrap and lumber. I want the scrap and lumber for my ship. Oh, what do I do about the ring? Was that the ring I needed? So I can get more engine spaces or no more light spaces? I just want more cargo. Oh, here. So I guess I got 2 new engine spaces so I can go faster. Wait, no, I have stuff for that. I need... Well, let's research. I can't research anything. I need new engine. I could research stuff. I thought the stuff that was lit up meant that I researched it. On the house about engines for the book. I want an engine. 15 knots, 14 knots, 10 knots. Rusty outboard engine. Alright, let's read this book then. I guess I'll sleep. For an hour. Wait, maybe she'll repair this for money then, and not resources. Yeah, $15, that's good. I'll take that for 15 bucks. What do you need? She needs 2 scrap and 2 wood. Cabin pursuits. 2 lumber and 2 scrap, okay. Let's see if I can get there. Ooh, that's a lot better. Let's stretch this real quick and see what that is. Hope it's not like ginormous. Bolt of cloth, cool. I do need that, actually. I like this game. I like the progression of this game and how they're like kind of integrating things together. Where am I going? North. A giant skeleton there. Oh, that's the crab pot. That's whoa, whales. Or I guess dolphins? They're big dolphins. Where am I going? M. This way. Alright, those lanterns I could have followed. Go a long way around. Please be something I can fish. Please. Okay. I want to discard that. I cannot fish this. I can fish this, but I don't have space for it. I'll have to come back for it. I hope it'll still be here. Can I just click them over? No. Let me get this shark. I hope it's still there. The heck? Damn it. What the heck? I'm just gonna go home. I guess there's freaking monsters that can eat me at night. Yeah. Oh, at least if I hit a buoy, I'm fine. Let me make sure I don't hit a rock. Any of these buoys better placed. There's a freaking rock right there. I'm losing my sanity, bro. You done it? Let's get moving. Oh my god. A large body bisected by an enormous grinning maw, teeth stretched down forever into the blackness of its large gullet. Deviantly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between its hungry eyes. And then my storage, let's put this away. And then let's do this. So I'll take the builder. What happens if I freaking ruin my ship and she gets ruined? Do I drop her in the ocean and lose her forever? Like that freaking ring? Alright. Alrighty. Damn it. That's so stupid. But that's how that works. Like if I accidentally take it out, I have to then take 2 hours to put it back. That's kind of nice. And fun. So yeah, it is a special cloud. The tornado means that there's a special fish there. Is that something I can dredge? Yeah. Can I get my ring back? Please. I want my ring that I got from the shipwreck. I got earrings. What the heck does this do? Like, is it just like, oh, guy needs a ring, and a thing? Dredge. And it's not like it's like a single item that you need. Yes, this will do. Thank you, fella. Get things built here. Go back anytime. Possible. Take these. Always good to have on hand. I will always take research items. And I will use them so I don't lose them. I think for now I will look for engines. 26 knots, but then I have a 50. Oh no, I'm so stupid. 29 knots right now. That was a waste. I'll take more cloth, yeah. Ring. Scrap. Let's get some scrap. Probably the last one I can take. Or it definitely is the last one I can take. There's a lot of scrap there, which is awesome. But it's not going to be there forever, right? Ooh, a chalice. Let's get some wood. Cool. I don't see a better way I can arrange this for more wood. So I will dock. And I will also eat a little dessert that I have sitting on my desk right next to me, because I can smell them and they smell really good. A little rainbow cake. Bro, this guy looks sick. Alright. Builder still hasn't done anything yet. I'm gonna have to leave the wind current, unfortunately. Or it's still blowing me, what the heck? I'll dump my crap in the freaking storage and head over here. What the? There's a mackerel. Oops. At least time isn't passing, so I'm gonna guess that these things won't... I keep turning the wrong way. Mac... or... more dessert. A little pink. I dropped it on my chair. Nice, right off the bat. Scales and bulbous eyes, nothing you've ever seen before. This one kind of tastes like strawberry Pocky. Pretty nice, pretty good. Just a terrible timing. This'll do. Glad you got some use out of the old pot. You can always buy more here. Repair damage runs at the shipyard. One final request. As you've seen, some fish can develop odd deformities. You think happens when they get sick? Well, perhaps. What? But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep it between the two of us. Got any of those now? Yes, I do. Goes to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. So no use to me. I didn't see how much I got paid. Sounds like the faintest whispering. Listen, silence. No sensible room. His hands begin to kringle. His face grows anguished. Please sell what you did. And then, quickly. Oh my... This is so stupid. Like, I hate that. That's so dumb that I accidentally pick it up and then have to wait a couple hours just because I misclick. I'm really enjoying this dessert. I guess plus 2 engine spaces. Any scrap and wood. I might just play this game offline. I don't know, this game doesn't feel like a game that to, like, stream very much, right? Like, I got distracted, but this doesn't seem too much like a game to play while streaming, because it's just kind of like, go out, go fishing, and then come back, and then you do that. And that's kind of the game loop. It's not that exciting of a game loop to sit and watch, or I don't feel like it would be that exciting to watch me do this. I want to catch this ocean sunfish. Where was it? I just saw the ocean sunfish. I want to catch it wherever it is. But yeah, I don't know if I'll come back and stream this or just play it on my own. I really like this game, and it's like a really nice and chill game, but it does feel a lot slower. And I don't know if it's like gonna be super interesting. So I think I will end the stream here. And I will see you whenever I decide to start to stream again. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I really enjoy this game. I don't know the next time I'll stream because I've been so busy. I wanted to talk about this during the stream, but then I got too focused on fishing and doing stuff because this game has like, it's like Dave the Diver, but like instead of diving for it, you're in a boat fishing. And there's not like multiple phases of the game. And it's not as like insane. Or it's not as insane yet, like in terms of like what the game has in it. Like the Dave the Diver has so much content. It's like full of features and content. This is more what I would expect of like a indie fishing game. But yeah, what else? Yeah, so literally, like, let me go over my past week of like how busy I was because I want to share it. Or not my past week. I don't remember what I did Monday. Monday I probably chilled. No, yeah, Monday I came back. So last weekend I went back to my parents' house to visit like friends at home, and like there was an event happening. Monday I was way too tired from that because I stayed up late and it screwed up my sleep schedule. Tuesday, Tuesday I just went out and I hung out with some people. Not like crazy, just like a normal hangout. But like from like after work until like bedtime pretty much. Wednesday, I visited my girlfriend and then she came over later in the evening, so I had like a couple hours, like 2 or 3 hours to myself. Thursday I went to like a class at the library and then was gonna do like D&D and then go to a bar for jazz night, but then that ended up getting canceled after, like as I was walking there. They're like, hey, yeah, sorry, I forgot this is happening, I can't do this tonight. And I'm like, oh bro. So that got canceled, and then so then I just ended up going out to dinner, and then spending the night at my girlfriend's house. And then Friday I was just gonna go to the store. Oh, Friday was supposed to be my chill day. Friday I was gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna go home and chill, but then I ended up having to go to the store because I didn't have food for Saturday, what I was doing on Saturday, which I'll get into later. So I didn't have any, so I had to go to the store. But before I went to the store, I heard, or like when I was about to leave work or close to leaving work, I heard that apparently there's a reception for some event that was happening on Saturday. So I went to the reception because I wasn't sure if I would make the thing on Saturday, and got some dinner. It was kind of nice. And then I went to the store, and then apparently an old friend of mine was in the area, so I went to have dinner with him after the store. And then after the store, I was busy getting ready for Saturday. Like, you see, it's freaking so much going on. And then Saturday, I went hiking. I went on a big hike, left at like 8 a.m., got back at like 7 p.m. I missed the event that was happening on Saturday. I would have loved to go to the event that was happening on Saturday, but this hike took way too long, or it didn't take way too long. It took a great amount of time. I think the hike was a good length. We hiked for like I was gonna say 7 hours. We didn't hike for 7 hours. We did hike for a couple hours though. Let me see if I can find it. No, I don't got a time, but just a distance. But yeah, I ended up getting back home at 7, and then I was really tired and crashed in my bed. And then here I am this morning. I was gonna go play disc golf, but that got canceled. Um, so here I am, like friggin' screaming because I had an open space. But like my schedule is so full, which is like nice because I have stuff to do. But it's also I want to stream, I want to play games, I want to make video games, I want to work on my video game project. But I haven't had like much time at all recently to do that, and I've just been living my life, which is also cool. But I want to make my game. Like I want to like my goal is to like finish it by the end of the calendar year, and I don't know if I'm gonna. At this rate, I'm definitely not finishing it. So I need to see what to do. Anyways, thanks for listening to me ramble for a little bit, or not ramble. I was just talking about my week, what I did. And thanks for watching if you're still here. I'll have to see if I want to continue playing, like streaming this game, or if I want to just play it on my own. And yeah. With all that, I'll see you next time, whenever that is. Bye.